What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a great day. Today we will play, and when I mean play, we will have some fun. We're gonna have some fun with mythical champions who were kind of hyped up at first, and then we realized they weren't, all they were hyped up to be. Yes, they have a, mythical set of abilities. They can do a lot. They can transform, but they didn't really live up to the hype that, Polarium kind of put on them, which kind of sucks. But we're gonna look at Frolni. He is one of my favorites for sure. I really just want to see how the reflect works, how much damage we can actually reflect. I've seen some people testing it and it didn't look that, it was a bit underwhelming for sure, but I feel like he could be great in a Guardian set or something like that. We don't have any Guardian on this account, sadly. There's literally none. So we're gonna keep him in the same damage build that he's in. Right now he is an instinct. Fortune is running him an instinct. Shout out to Fortune for letting me use his account to showcase this. We're gonna go in. I'm not even gonna, change up his teams too much. I just want to see what these champions can do. So here's the team. This is the team he's running. See, he has any other team? Yeah, we'll go with this. This is solid. They should be able to do a decent amount of damage. They have Taras. If we could just go first, I doubt we get to transform before Taras uses his smack. We'll have to wait. Let's go ahead and transform. See if we can reflect some damage from Taras. And I don't know that I even want to actually, yeah, let's just get unkillable. Let's let Taras go. Need Taras to go. Let's see how much damage we actually reflect. I guess we didn't take any damage. So this is a very weak Taras. Kind of sad. I would like to try him as a nuker, but the fact that he's magic affinity just makes it almost hard. Let's see. What does he do against this team? What will he hit the Duchess for? Let's see. The Duchess has a shield as well. If he ever takes a turn. Okay. He's about to go. 22K. I've seen all I need to see. We even had decent stats on him. It was 100K HP, 266 crit damage. Not a ton of crit damage, but still decent stats. Now the orc is the one that is supposed to be, well, actually both of these are supposed to be like crazy OP. So Gharol, right? Gharol has a crazy ability. Damage increases by 10% for each buff on this champion. It's not as broken as Taras, who increases based on buffs on everybody on the team. Also going to ignore 30% of the target's defense. We also have Helm Smasher. We also have Savage. You would think that it would do ridiculous damage. We have 7K attack, 273 crit damage, right? It should do something crazy. Let's see. Can we even go first against this team here? All right, let's try. Let's swap. Come on. Show me some damage. I want to see something exciting, something mythical, something magical. Okay, we don't even have a ton of buffs. We don't have a ton of buffs. We need to transform though. Transform, metamorph, sorry. Okay. We don't have a ton of buffs. It's kind of whack. How much damage to do with just 4 buffs? Still kind of smacked. Not even gonna lie. That actually kind of smacked. Wait. Yeah, that was just, wow. Shocking. This one is definitely the best so far. As far as like DPS is concerned. I know when there's a new champion, like we always want to see how hard the champion hits. We don't really care about much else. Yeah, he's definitely doing some damage. All right, let's look at another team. Maybe we could get some more buffs out. Cupidus Venus team, he's probably gonna be in Stone Skin. More Cupidus Venus, more. Rhodos, not the best to test against, but this team should be pretty tanky. We need more buffs though. The issue is she's gonna weak hit on Rhodos, and we definitely need increased attack. What? The game is experiencing issues. Never seen that before. Let's try to find somebody tanky-ish. All right, we'll try this team anyway. Maybe they steal the buffs. Maybe they don't. Maybe they'll stack 2 shields. Yes, they will. Let's see. How much damage this guy gonna do? We gotta transform. Metamorph. I keep saying transform. Metamorph. Okay. How much damage? Double shields. Did 1 shot. Granted, this is not the tankiest team. We could try the Cupidus Venus team. Even though I'm expecting, yes, stone skin. Can it hit through stone skin? Can it? We need it to hit through stone skin. Okay. Can it? Okay, so it broke the stone skin on Cupidus and Venus. Not terrible. Will we go before Cupidus? Wow. The team up is actually crazy. The A1 is crazy. Oh my god, the A1 is crazy. Hold up. Attacks one enemy has a 50% chance of increasing the cooldown of a random skill on the target by 2 turns. That is not the skill I'm looking for. Attacks all enemies 20% chance of repeating the attack. This works similar to Fushan. So this could actually be the most broken skill in the game. This could be the most broken skill in the game. If you look at Fushan's kit, right? Fushan's A1 has a 25% chance of placing an extra hit, and it happens like indefinitely. Like you can hit, people have said they've seen this hit up to 10 times. You're not going to see an extra animation. You'll just see the damage like float up. This champion could be scary, honestly. I know a lot of people have said these champs are underwhelming, but my God, if this just keeps repeating, it doesn't say only repeats 1 time, also has a chance to team up. Imagine them just teaming up and just hitting indefinitely. That would be crazy. Okay, we have sheeps. This team should be pretty tanky though, very tanky. Stone skin galore. Okay, let's see if we can one-shot this Siphi. I doubt we hit through stone skin on these 2 guys. We might break a little bit of it, but let's see how much damage we can get on Siphi. She has increased defense though. Okay, only 48k. Not amazeballs. Pythion's passive is helping a lot, but could potentially team up with the passive, kind of like Rhonda's passive as well. Okay. Oh, our friend died. It's okay. Siphi is gonna bring her back. We need a team up. We need the team up to happen. Boom, it happened twice. The A1 proc twice. The A1 did proc 2 times. That was clutch. The A1 is crazy. All right, yeah, it's doing some major damage. I can't even lie. Team up, major damage. This champion could be, oh my God. At the top end, this champion could honestly be scary. Not even joking. Run that A1 back, smack. Okay, so this A1 is probably my favorite part about this champion. The A1 with the passive is definitely a force to be reckoned with. It could be crazy, for sure. If we had like insane gear, like the stats we have in the alternate form are decent. 7k, 273. This is solid. Masteries are solid for sure. The A1 with the passive, definitely my favorite part about this champion, and damage increases as the champion's HP decreases. I like this champion. Let's take a look at the last champion though, that we have access to at least. So Mezomel, this is the one that is supposed to ignore everything. Stone skin, strengthen, ally protection, shield, double hit, single target. And we've got him in lethal at the moment. 6.6, 272. In the alternate form, we do get boosted attack and crit damage. But the skill that we really want to use is in the base form. That kind of sucks. But let's go test out the champion. It should work great against like some UDKs. So that's probably what we're going to be looking for. Some UDK teams, you know, he's going to be in stone skin. Boom. Boost. Reset. Show me the damage. Oh, and we get the buff up. Buff up. Buff up, baby. Buff up. Okay. Okay, did nice. Nice damage. This is not a well-built. This is not a well-built UDK. Okay, let's see the alternate form. Metamorph. AoE will not trigger counterattacks. AoE A1 places an extra hit on enemies under true fear. We get extra damage here from the passive. How much is it gonna smack for? Okay, that wasn't anything crazy. Let's try to find a UDK that's like, we gotta make it worth it, right? It's like if the team isn't strong, it's really not worth showcasing. So this UDK isn't even in stone skin. This UDK is not in stone skin. That does not help what we're trying to do here, but we're gonna hit him anyway. We don't have a choice. Okay, it's still one shot the UDK. Let's metamorph. Okay, and then smack. Okay, almost one shot the Duchess. Probably not the strongest Duchess. All right, we can't metamorph back yet. 58k there. Boom. We take a L. The damage in the alternate form is just not. It's not what we. I don't even have the words because it should just be better. Okay, Duchess and Python. We're getting matched against so many like low level accounts. I guess it is Monday. Nobody really has like crazy defenses, and this is a Harima's gonna do mitigation. Python's gonna do mitigation. Okay, this actually looks like a UDK that we should be testing this against. Okay. Buff up. Boom, boom. All right. This is what I was expecting. Metamorph. Okay, damage. Not great, though. We know the A1 doesn't hit that great. We don't have increased attack right now either. Yeah. Yeeks. Hitting like an epic. Okay, let's try to get increased attack, because right now we have decreased attack up, and that is no good. Okay, yeah, obviously, like, we're not going to do great AoE right now. It's not it. It's not it. All right, so my honest opinion about the mythical champions, I think that there are some cool things about them. Obviously, aesthetically, they look great. All of the business with the metamorphing, transforming, like, it looks amazing. When they come out of the shard, it looks fun, right? Their kits are, you know, very versatile. You can do a ton with these champions, but there are champions that do the things that these champions do and champions that do them far better. Out of the three that we played with today, I will 100% say that Gharol is by far the best. The dwarf, he kind of let me down a bit, but then again, I did not re-gear any of these champions. I left them in the builds that they were in when I logged onto the account. So maybe they have some potential that, you know, I'm just not able to see at this moment. I also don't have a ton of time to really test them right now. I just wanted to kind of get on here and play around with them. So all in all, yeah, these mythical champions, they aren't that broken, but nah, the Gharol's definitely got something going on, man. I don't know, I could be wrong, but it doesn't say anything about this not happening indefinitely. If it works like Fushan's, it could be crazy out here. But I think I said that like, I don't know, 10 times before. Yeah, what do you guys think about the champions? I think most people have already made their, you know, decision, have come to the conclusion that these champions aren't, you know, that crazy. They're not worth buying primal shards for until they're, you know, at some point Polarium is going to release a mythical champion that is worth buying primal shards for, because if they didn't, then they would be, you know, kind of stabbing themselves in the back. It doesn't make any sense to, you know, create something, a product with a price point that it is, and then not offer something worthy of that price point. I think they just haven't put the broken mythical champions in the game yet, because if they did, quite frankly, the impact that we thought mythical champions was going to have, we would actually have. And I feel like that would be bad for business. I mean, as bad as, you know, a lot of the things they already implement are for business, but I think we have not seen like the OP mythical champions yet. And when they do come, obviously the power creep is going to come with it. And what do I mean by OP? I'm talking about, you know, Yumiko level OP, a Crizzy or a Nut level OP. I'm talking Taras, Marishka, OP, you know, Georgette level OP. But how long will that take? We have yet to see. We don't know, right? People are speculating that the Halloween fusion is going to be mythical. Heck, people thought that the fusion, the bamboo guy, was going to be mythical. People were, you know, everything's mythical now. Everybody thinks the next thing is mythical. This is going to be mythical. That is going to be mythical. I don't think that they roll it out in that way and start flooding us with mythical champions, because let's be honest, there, what are we at now? We should be close to 800, if not just over 800 total champions in the game, like right around in that area from the last time that I, you know, counted all of the champions. They're not going to just start flooding mythical champions in here. That is not how you get somebody to desire, you know, something, is to just start flooding. You have to, you know, trickle it down on them, so to speak. So I do think, you know, over time with the new updates, we will get like one mythical added at a time, maybe two at a time at most. But I don't see them like adding like 5 mythical champions to the game at a time. Like every big patch, they're not going to add like 5 to 10 new mythicals. Maybe at some point they do some sort of, I don't know, promotion to get more in the game like that, where they do bring in a ton of them just to get people to get the primal shards. But I don't think they're going to go that direction yet. So that is my take on the mythicals, guys, that I've played with so far. Don't really think that any of the other ones not here are too worth playing with. Let me know what you guys think though. What's your take on mythical champions? I know a lot of people have pulled them on like alt accounts or whatever. Everybody was logging in to get their 2 free primals. I'm sure a ton of accounts were made, sadly, by people who would just abandon those accounts just to try to get a mythical champion. So some people are playing with them, some people are having fun with them. Some people are never going to have books to effectively even use these champions, sadly. But let me know what you guys think. I've been HWZ. Thank you for your support as always, guys. And until next time, be good and be well.